Richardson going to change the play here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Richardson. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd and a long way to go. Richardson down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Colts have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, there's your
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Operating from the gun, Schaefer. It's complete to Hopkins. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Up the middle they go. Smart. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Third down and 1. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Off the play fake, Schaefer. And an off-balance balanced throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Richardson looking to throw this. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
In motion, the tight end. A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. And now an audible here into something else. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. 57 yards. And the Bucs are back within a score. Well, they protection there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Spins past him. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Richardson going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Back to throw. Schaefer. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Schaefer. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Gets this one left side to Pettis.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
They go play action with Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Richardson off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Now Richardson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 9 now. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Schaefer. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Off play action, Richardson.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Here's Richardson from the gun on third down.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. Adonai Mitchell. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Schaefer. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. Here we go. This is 4th down. They throw it out right complete. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by Sims. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Richardson looking to throw. Steps away. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Richardson going to change the play here. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
From 4 yards out. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, they boost their record up to a strong 4.